Imagine waking up one day to find out your community has suddenly become a whole new parish. Sounds crazy, right? Well, for the residents of Portmore, this could soon be a reality. The Jamaican government is pushing to make Portmore the country's 15th parish, stirring up quite a controversy. But what would this really mean for Portmore and Jamaica as a whole? Stick around because we're discussing the potential game-changing effects of this bold move. Hello, Jamaica! Today we're tackling a topic that's hot and has significant implications: the potential creation of Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish. This isn't just a change in status. It's a decision that could reshape Jamaica's political landscape and have far-reaching consequences for Portmore's residents. The gravity of this decision cannot be overstated. Let's start with some background. Portmore, a municipality located in St. Catherine, has been in this status since 2003. As of August 2022, it was home to over 200,000 people, making it the largest residential area in the Caribbean. That's pretty impressive for a place mostly uninhabited 50 years ago. Prime Minister Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP government, argue that Portmore's rapid growth justifies its elevation to parish status. They emphasize that Portmore, with its unique needs and challenges, requires a different level of administration. This is not just a good idea on the surface, it's a necessity for the betterment of Portmore. But not everyone's on board with this plan. The opposition People's National Party, PNP, is strongly against it. PNP MP Fitz Jackson has even threatened street protests and legal action if the government moves forward. So, why such strong opposition?
It's a sinister attempt to reintroducing that age-old and universally abandoned practice of gerrymandering the parish boundaries of St. Catherine. This sinister and anti-democratic relic of gerrymandering would reverse the arrangements of a municipal structure lobbied and fought for by the residents and stakeholders of Portmore. A structure that emanated from years of widespread consultations across the length and breadth of Portmore. The people did not create the Portmore municipality. The PNP did not create the Portmore municipality. The PNP merely facilitated the expressed desire and aspiration of the people of Portmore to have their wisdom and intellect prescribe what they want. Yes, it is a fact that the PNP has been more successful at the polls generally, more than the JLP has been. The PNP administration facilitated that realization because we respect the will and the intelligence of the people we serve.
There are compelling arguments on both sides of the debate. Let's take a closer look at the potential pros and cons of this significant change. On the plus side, the elevation of Portmore to parish status could bring a wave of positive changes. It could empower Portmore with more autonomy and control over its local affairs, leading to better targeted development projects and services tailored specifically to Portmore's needs. This could also attract more government resources and private investment to the area, promising a brighter future for Portmore. In the short term, this could mean improved infrastructure, like better roads and public transportation. In the medium term, we might see more job opportunities as businesses are attracted to the newly established parish. In the long run, Portmore could potentially become a major economic hub, rivaling even Kingston in importance. But here's where things get tricky. The PNP argues that this move is more about politics than progress. They claim it's an attempt to redraw electoral boundaries in a way that could benefit the JLP.
Mr. Speaker, the People's National Party position is clear. The present construct of the Portmore municipality represents the express will of the people and must be respected. If they, the people, through adequate and transparent process of consultation, clearly indicate they wish to have some changes to what they created, so shall it be. Anything less than that will be resisted by the People's National Party, in the streets or in the courts if necessary.
There's also concern that creating a new parish could be expensive and bureaucratic, potentially diverting resources from other important national projects. By the way, Manchester was the last parish established back in December 1814. In the short term, Portmore residents might face some confusion and disruption as new systems are implemented. In the medium term, there could be growing pains as the new parish structure finds its footing. And in the long term, well, that's where the biggest questions lie. Will Portmore thrive as an independent parish, or will it struggle without the support of St. Catherine? Now, let's talk about what this means for you, the residents of Portmore. Your daily life could change in ways both big and small. You might see new local government offices pop up, maybe even a new parish capital. But beyond the practical changes, there's a bigger question to consider. What does it mean for Portmore's identity? This community has a rich history, from its Taino roots to its rapid modern development. Becoming a parish could be a chance to celebrate and strengthen that unique identity. Or it could risk losing some of the connections that tie Portmore to its neighbors in St. Catherine. It's a lot to think about, isn't it? And that's exactly why this decision shouldn't be made lightly or without input from the people it affects most. You, the residents of Portmore. So what can you do? Well, this is where you come in. It's time to make your voice heard. Consider organizing community meetings to discuss the pros and cons. Start a petition outlining your concerns or support. Write letters to your political representatives, sharing your thoughts on the matter. Remember, Portmore became a municipality in 2003 because the people demanded it. Your opinions and desires matter in shaping the future of your community. Let's circle back to our opening question. What if the government goes ahead with its plans to make Portmore Jamaica's 15th parish? The truth is, there's no simple answer. It could be a bold step towards progress and autonomy for Portmore. Or it could be a politically motivated move that brings more problems than solutions. What's clear is that this decision will have lasting impacts on Portmore and Jamaica as a whole. It's not just about changing lines on a map, it's about the future of a community and its people. So, Portmore residents, what do you think? Are you ready to become Jamaica's 15th parish? Or do you think Portmore should remain part of St. Catherine? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this important conversation going. Your voice matters, and your community's future is in your hands. Until next time, Jamaica, stay informed and stay engaged. And don't forget to join our community by subscribing to our channel for more content.